Hello everyone and welcome to another Omsi 2 news series. First of all, apologies that it's been a while since we've last done on Omsi 2 news, but there was very little occurring in the Omsi 2 news, so it was a bit pointless to create the videos saying absolutely nothing. Also, I was away for a while, which obviously made it not really possible to make Omsi 2 news editions. You'll notice that I have changed the format a bit. Rather than transferring everything to PowerPoint, we'll just do how to do the simulation news and actually just look at the pages themselves. I think this makes my life easier, and also it just gives you guys probably a better indication to where the source is coming from, and also a greater glimpse into the album. Today we don't have that much news. We just have a few stuff happening, so we'll kind of go over that. So we have two new DLCs that were released by Halycon De AI on Steam. We have obviously the new London Spec bus was released for the 200 MMC on Felsham, as well as some new stuff for UK buses again on Felsham. There's nothing happening on the web list. There's been no new vehicle or map now for over a month, so yes, things are getting quiet on that front. And in terms of the European side of Omsi 2, either stuff has moved off the web list or just nothing really is occurring. So without further ado, let's get into it. So firstly, as you may know, the add-on city bus S31x was released by Halycon De AI on the 12th of August. This is just another intercity bus pack that features, I think it's the Evoseti city buses or something along those lines. It's the usual Halycon De AI price of €17.95. Basically, what this features is Euro 2 and Euro 3 engine variants. There's also, according to them, authentic ZF transmission, although if you read the reviews, that may not be the general consensus. There is dashboards and set bars, changeable, switchable transmission behavior. So basically, you can adjust how the transmission behaves. The AI versions have been optimized for performance. Okay, they have some variants with different door layouts, and then also there's repaints from different parts of Europe. So that's kind of that. And then this features basically two core bus variants. So that's according to the reviews. But however, if you look at the reviews, they have generally been mixed, and unfortunately, it seems that these days Halycon De AI is, falling in quality. So just to kind of give you a synopsis of what the reviews are saying, the reviews kind of say the fact that for €18, the bus pack offers a very limited amount of buses. Also, that the ZF transmission isn't great. There's some issues with it. Other things that have been mentioned is that there is limited set files for some variants, and overall it has been rushed and people are not too happy. So yeah, that's kind of what people are saying about that DLC. Is it something to look at? Well, considering it's only got 16 reviews and it's generally mixed, that might be an indication enough for you. There need I say more. So that is the S31x. Also, not many people seem to have known about this, neither did I until I checked the Steam page. But also, we have a new AI People pack from Halycon De AI. This is the 12th AI pack they've released for Q. AI People pack they've released, and this is the Asia edition. So, as you can see here, this is this is mainly intended for the DLC, the Beijing. So, again, just a way to get you to spend more money. There were no user reviews for this, so it seems like very few people have bought it, considering there's no reviews. It is €7, so I think there used to be €6 of these Halycon De AI packs, so there could be one, it could have been €7. Yeah, basically, also they've added Chinese into the ticket pack, so this means that they speak Chinese, so you can use this again in Beijing. You can use it for any map you want as well. Basically, there's 6 new humans and 2 new drivers. Yeah, okay. Okay, you can also use the bus drivers as passengers if you want. That's kind of self-explanatory. Same way you can also have the passengers as bus drivers. There's basically 30 variants of passengers. That means they're all dressed differently. There's voices in German, English, and Chinese, although presumably some of the German and English voices just recycled from previous packs. And then the manuals are in those 3 languages, German, English, Chinese, essentially. So that's that. There isn't really much more to say about that. It's an AI People pack. They don't tend to be very popular. I don't know why this keeps asking about the epoxy cookies, but anyway. Additionally, as you all know, the Enviro 200 MMC London Spec was released. This has been in the works for over a year now. This features both a 11.5mm dual door spec as well as a 8.9mm single door spec. Currently, it only has a TFL library, but presumably in the future, people will make various little libraries for it. It comes with the London and Cotswold half. It comes with its own custom MDIT system, so this is actually not one used from other buses, and that's what they said. In terms of how to set it up, it's pretty much the same. In terms of setting up the MDIT, it's the same as setting it up on the Studio Polygon buses. And yeah, there isn't really much more to say about that. If you want to see a video of this, I have one up on my channel. Then additionally, there's some new stuff that's happened on Velsum. There is a new extra late night duty boards for Yorkshire County 3.0 if you want to drive really late at night. And there's also been basically a patch for the Evoseti that comes out of London. Basically, just fixes the lights. So, basically what it does is it slows down indicator speeds and fixes the bug with the headlights. So presumably this is for the AI as well, I presume, or hopefully. So folks, that brings us to the end to this week's Omsi 2 news. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and bye for now.